So I have decided that I'm gonna do a video today on another one of the Pythagorean Illuminati's books, which the Pythagorean Illuminati are the Illuminati, the enlightened ones. They are the ones that have always been opposed against the evil dynastic families that have held power in perpetuity throughout millennia, and has been the struggle of humanity for millennia. And just there's so many subjects and stuff and topics to talk about that you know get into when you get into the Pythagorean Illuminati's material. Because when you find them, you will have discovered the Grail, and the which is Gnosis, and this path is what leads you to Gnosis, which is a knowledge accelerator. So this book is one of the like 270 books that they wrote, and each one is about something different, to explain everything, like explain phenomena, like explain the existence of an afterlife, like another realm, which science does not acknowledge, and that's why atheists and agnostics can't believe in God, is because the proof, which is empiricism, like you need proof and stuff of visible like proof. But if you've had a dream, that's proof right there, because or an NDE experience, an OBE. You've refuted scientific materialism. If you've had a paranormal experience, which the Illuminati explain everything about the paranormal. And this is if you're into the mysteries, secrets, secret societies, conspiracies, UFOs, everything. Like, finding the Illuminati is what everyone is really looking to get to. So this book is called Children See Dead People, Children's Spooky Powers. And I chose to read this book today because it's addressing the paranormal and explaining. It's gonna address and explain the paranormal, which is when in this world we come into, it's something that's not really explained or understood, which the Illuminati have understanding and explanation. So I'm gonna just read the synopsis, and it's just because that's the day and age we're getting to as we're getting through the the great year cycle, the 25,960 year cycle, coming to an end. Everything is just, and then people are gonna be having powers, that are recognizable, and so I need to get the synopsis up. But it's just, you know, as society is breaking down, the systems are failing, the economy is failing, that system, free market Zionist capitalism, democracy is just a fucking clown show. And even, you know, the Illuminati have actually released a video because it's like having a president is actually like having a dictator. So, you know, and the whole democracy and everything is completely corrupt and by rich plutocrats, oligarchs. That's actually, you know, what's really going on there. A totalitarian oligarchic plutocracy is what is ruling us, which is the elite dynastic families, the old world order, and those are the ones. Those are that's the hierarchy that enslaves us. That's you know, definitely the richest people in the world make up that. So that's who we are up against, and you know, things aren't going to change until the people rise up, which is going to be happening because there's so much fighting going on right now. But when everything just fails, people are going to rise up, but just like they have in the revolutions of the past. It's, you know, it's going to be interesting though, because most people are so fucking brainwashed and so mind controlled that you know, it's gonna take it being like right on their front doorstep, and they still probably won't get up, you know, and fucking fight. So, you know, this is like what I can do, my duty to get out what I have found to be true with finding the Illuminati, because there's nothing like these books in the world. Like, these books are the most important books I've ever come across, and they're banned by the Vatican, banned on Amazon for a reason, because they would absolutely completely change the world if people knew this knowledge and knew who the Illuminati were, that they were the heroes fighting against the old world order to have a whole new world. You know, this, you know, and my soul is like, you know, feeling the repetitive Groundhog Day to this though, because I know it's like the movie Infinite, you know, the reincarnation. I'm remembering that movie has significance, because I'm remembering reincarnation, and I'm just remembering that I've been here before, you know. So and this is by the author Rob Armstrong, which is one of the another ghost writer of the Illuminati, but writing underneath a different name, because when you find the books in the 270 books, you'll notice that there's 37 different authors, but they're underneath the same organization, which is the greatest project I have ever come across, and knowing that. And you'd only know that if you found them. So but if you found this video, you have definitely found the Illuminati and what the Illuminati are about, because it's not about fame or status or anything like that. It's about it's about, you know, the Illuminati actually oppose absolutely like the privilege and power, and are actually the Illuminati are tribunes of the people, which the tribunes were the people in Rome that were elected to represent the people, which were the populars. They represented the populars in the Roman Senate because the people went on strike like a few times in Rome. Just stopped selling stuff. They like left the city and stuff, and this like caused the Roman Senate, the elite plutocratic oligarchs, to give the people a voice in the Senate. And that was when the tribunes were made for the populars to go against the optimates in the Roman Senate, and that is exactly what we need today. Because this is just like Rome, but it's very clear that the rich oligarchic plutocrats are in control because our president is one of them. He is a rich oligarchic plutocrat. That is the class that he is in. No matter how much you want to be like, oh, Trump's doing, he's serving his purpose, which is bringing up the shadow out of America. It's bringing up the shadow, which is going to cause America to just fucking rise the fuck up, which they're doing. But he is a rich plutocrat. He's a rich plutocrat oligarch, and he doesn't care about the people. He has so much money. Like, these people are malignant narcissists to the most extreme level, and Donald Trump is a malignant narcissist. There needs to just not be a president, and we need to have a meritocracy and go back to the days of the Roman Senate, with the tribunes of the people, because it's actually the same thing. But it's today. So this is actually going to be what's going to happen. As it just gets crazier and crazier, the people are going to rise up, and then there's going to be a voice in the Senate and in the House, and for the people. That's going to be the result, and it is going to be meritocracy by meritocrats. It's going to be meritocracy. That's what it's coming. So. But that's that's politics, which the Illuminati go deeply into. They cover every analysis of every system, political system, communism, all sorts of monarchy. Just every religious system is analyzed. Every mathematical system, philosophical system. Psychological system, they cover everything. Metaphysical system, everything is covered in their work. Which the first part of the work is, which I found was a 2,500 page document, which that was the first document I found, which led me to all this. But all that information had the knowledge of what a 6th degree Illuminatus would be, and there's 10 degrees, with the top 3 being reserved for just the highest members of the Illuminati, and that's the degree system. But obviously understood, I am an Illuminatus, and I am getting access to, because it's a mystery religion rather than a revealed religion, like the Abrahamic religions that are believe in Jesus Christ and you'll be saved and you'll go to heaven. It's a mystery religion where everything isn't revealed to you, and you have to learn through initiation rites and stuff. So that's and the Illuminati cover all that, the difference between mystery religions and revealed religion. But I'm on the topic on the paranormal, this video is about that, and what the Illuminati are saying about paranormal, because they're explaining it. So they definitely their explanations are pretty irrefutable. So one of the most famous lines in movie history is, "I see dead people," uttered by a young boy. Is there any reason to believe that children can see the dead? Do they have spooky powers denied to adults? Do they grow out of these powers as they reach puberty? Do they forget that they once interacted with the dead? One study says that by age 7, 65% of children have had imaginary friends. Are these imaginary friends actually spirits? Do children have the dead as their imaginary playmates? They're not imaginary at all. They're real, but they're dead. Children are natural mediums, psychics, and necromancers. They can channel the other world. Is the poltergeist phenomenon caused by children's imaginary friends? Can imaginary friends operate externally to children's minds? Are some children in cahoots with spirits? There is nothing more fascinating than the psychic abilities of children and the astonishing thing that eventually happens to them, which suppresses their paranormal powers in order to allow them to enter the normal world, the adult world. What would you prefer? To remain a child all your life and have paranormal powers, or to become an adult and sacrifice your paranormal powers? Nature has made this a trade-off. Do you want to be Peter Pan, who can fly but can never grow up? Or do you want to join the adults and have adult fun and also adult responsibilities? Why do children lose their natural powers? Is it possible to get these powers back? Can adults recover their lost paranormal abilities? The abilities which society warned them as children never to play with. It's always dangerous to play with fire. It's even more dangerous to ignore your natural fire. Isn't it time to light up your life? It is, yeah. It's definitely time to light up life. Because just, reading that and then talking about my own personal experiences, like I am psychic and I have access to the other side because I have memories of accessing that and out-of-body experiences when I go to sleep. And everybody does this, but there are obviously people that are more aware of the other side. And you can bring back memories from the other side which are in your dreams. And you can get information that is really valuable because they know what's going on the other side, like family members. I've had tons of dreams where dead people that have passed are coming to me, talking to me, giving me messages. Like my great grandparents, I had a dream where and I actually connect this with the shack today. Like my mom was watching the shack and they were showing the other side on that, and I was like, whoa, this is exactly what it's like, because they were seeing people that have passed, and then these people were giving them messages and stuff, and that's exactly what happens when you are experiencing the other side. Because I experienced my grandparents. They were we were just sitting on a couch together, and I felt the love with them, and they gave me a message to give to my grandmother, which was, not to worry about money. So, other people too that have passed, like people that are in the, I was in the Marine Corps with. One of my friends died in an IED explosion, and he came in my dreams and visited me. Another guy that I knew from the Army, in like kickboxing. He died, and he came into visited me in my dreams too, and so waking up to the being psychic, that's what's happening. Natural mediums, and just the information you can get about the past, present, and future from the other side, because it is dimensionless on the other side. Like past, present, and future are all happening simultaneously in this other dimension. That the Illuminati explain exists in their six-dimensional cosmological explanation of the universe, which is what is contending with, actually doesn't contend with. M theory is what scientists are using to explain the makeup of the universe, but the Illuminati say that the scientists are just wasting their time because they already figured it out. And Leibniz already figured out the grand unified theory of everything. So the Illuminati have the grand unified theory of everything. And they should definitely, their work should be nominated for a Nobel Prize. But it's not, because it's been banned by the Vatican. It's been banned by Amazon, because they talk about Jeff Bezos and how he's oligarchic plutocrat. Unveils him as that. They do a lot of unveiling about people in this work, and it's just it is tremendous. But you're either with the Illuminati, you're in the middle where you don't care about anything. You're just just float the river, or you're one of them, or you're with them. You're with the elite, and you're with the people that want this world to be enslaved and not to be free.